This video will show the process of setting up the Conduit catalog for ditches. So here in the DGN lib for drainage, I'm going to go and take a look at my ditch feature definitions. I have currently one for a concrete, grass, and rock flat bottoms. So I'm going to have a catalog entry for each one of those. I'm going to go down to my cross-section nodes, and these are the actual sizes that I'm going to put inside of that catalog. So I'll start over here in the Conduit catalog. Go ahead and create a new entry. And then I'll set the shape, which is going to be trapezoidal. This is what we'll see in the drop down when we go to place the ditch. So we'll want to make sure that we include the width and the height as well as the side slopes. And then once you have your sizes in, we're going to fill out the rise, which is going to be 1, 2, and 3. The bottom width, which currently, just keep an eye on the units. See, I have that in inches right now. I'm going to want to put that in feet. And that's going to be 2, 2, and 3. And then my side slopes is going to be 2, 2, and 1. Now, if these ever flip and you need them on the other side, you'll also need to, like if you have a 2 to 1 on one side and then a 6 to 1 on the other, you'll need to include an option for if you're placing it on the left side or the right side. And then available for design, it doesn't really matter if we check this on or off because we are not going to be designing any of the open channels. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll go in and assign a material. And then once you assign the material, that's going to go ahead and assign it to all of the entries in your catalog for that class. And I'll continue making the remaining ones. So because my sizes are going to be the same for the rock and the grass, I'm just going to duplicate this and then change out the material for each one. Right now, I do not have any V-ditches or regular channels inside of my feature definition list, but I want to go over a couple examples. So we'll look at a V-ditch first. We do have two options here. We could do a triangular channel where you can put in a rise and a span. Or you could also handle this with a trapezoidal channel where you just make the bottom width something very small, and that will still give you the appearance of a V-ditch. Another option is an irregular channel. Now if we do a regular in here, it's not going to model this in 3D exactly how we put it in the table, but hydraulically it will see those dimensions and calculate correctly. So we'll go to an irregular channel. So when you're doing an irregular channel, I'm going to start on the left side. To start -4, we'll say this is an 8-foot wide channel. So -4, and then this is a 3-foot depth. So I'll do that at 3. And then at -2, we'll say we'll just come down to 0. And this is going to be 0 all the way to a +2. That's going to give you something like this. So you can build any cross-section that you want to by using this method, and then hydraulically it will use these dimensions during the calculations. And then the last thing you would do, of course, is go in and assign your material.